Hello and welcome back to another video. Yes, you have read the title correctly. It's a very happy day for me. Today we are going to be unboxing the Sony FX30. Now, I went for the FX30 because I didn't mind the cropped sensor. I also couldn't afford an FX3. With it, we're also going to be unboxing the EPZ 18-105 F4G OSS, and as well as that, 3 NP-FZ100 batteries. Now, I'm very pleased today because I've been wanting this camera for God knows how long, for probably since the start of this motorcycle season. Instead, I've been using my Canon 700D. I plan to get an adapter for this to fit on the Sony E-mount lenses. I will need to nip down and get some SD cards. Now, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Give me a minute. Now, ignore all the stuff at the back of my desk because everything's going to get changed around in a future video. But here we have the Sony FX30 and let's just open it up. I'm excited to get into this because, like I said in my first video when I started this channel, I'm 23 and I'm starting my own video production company. I obviously work as a video editor, but I need to upgrade my kit because I'm filming on a 7-year-old camera. This is a very joyous moment, right? We'll go through it slowly. So in the top here we have a charger, USB-C charger, and now we're into the exciting part. So you pull this bit out. I don't know what's where, so we'll have a look inside. There's nothing in that side, so let's open up this. Oh, there appears to be something down the side, which is your battery. That's your battery, and then this is the camera. And now, are you ready? What a lovely camera. I expected it to be smaller. I don't know if the camera actually does it justice, but it is quite a chunky camera, but that'll make it better for getting those shots. And like that, oh, that recording button there just sits so comfortably where my hand naturally just sits. You've got a dial there, you've got another record button on the front here, peaking, everything. Open this. You've got 2 SD card slots, HDMI slot, full HDMI by the looks of it. I've got this HDMI cable here. Yep, full HDMI, not a micro. Take that out. That's quite good. I quite like a full HDMI. Obviously, you've got your cooling vents here, your 3/4 20 mount on the bottom. You've got another one here, 3 on top, and then 1 on the side here. White balance ISO. I don't know what that does, but we will find out. You've got the cold shoe mount that has like a thing on it to kind of close it up. So that there is the Sony FX30. But you can't just have a camera on its own, can you? We've got to pair it with a lens. I got this on Jessup's and it did a bundle of the lens and the camera, so they came together, and I think it cost me £1,988. So in here you've got your lens, you've got a lens hood, and you've got all your manuals and everything in the bottom. We'll stick the box off to the side because nobody's here to see the box. Sorry, I'm getting mixed over my words because I've never done like an unboxing video like this. So we'll get the old lens hood out. Now I'll plan to use this initially, but we'll see how long that lasts. Got to get the battery out. This is your battery. What I will do is I shall stick the battery in the camera. I don't know if it's charged, but we will definitely soon find out. I don't think it has charged. So what I shall do while we talk, because it says it has a USB-C not in here, is it? No. That might be. It's there. The headphone jack is in this top one. I didn't realise. Let me just grab out this USB-C port. Yeah, while I do this, I'm just going to say I'm going to be doing a video in the coming month or so, I would say, regarding my setup. You might be thinking, why? We've never asked for your setup. We don't care about your setup. However, the reason for me changing my setup is because I've got 3 monitors here at the moment, and I kind of want to minimize it and make it more adaptable for the current stuff I'm doing, but that's beside the point. So the lens, right? Let's unbox the lens. Oh, I think I've just got an electric shock. So this is the 18-105 f4 G series lens. I'm very excited to put this on the camera. Like I say, I got this lens because it came in a bundle, and obviously you need a lens for when you get a new camera, and I don't have any Sony E-mount lenses. I think these are lovely looking lenses, so I think while this is charging, we should get the lens on this camera, don't you? So what I like to do is I like to kind of be surgical about this. Now I do plan to kit this lens out with a rig, however that's not now. Once I get the opportunity to. Oh, we're starting it up. English. I don't have the creators app, and I'm not filming on a camera, so cancel, enter. We do date, month, year, so it is the 17th 2025. Time is it? That is a good question. I think my watch has died. It's 9:17 at night. When shooting from a tripod, instead of shooting while holding the device, set auto power off temp to high to extend the recording time. The temperature of the device may rise to prioritize recording time. Would you like to change this setting? Okay, understanding close. Performs pixel mapping, optimizes the image sensor. Yep, power insufficient. Great. Let's just take the lens off, and I know it's got no card. ISO, that's at 6400. Auto white balance. I also want to go into menu, change that recording frame rate, we'll say 50, because we want to be on different settings. Image quality, file, XAVSHS, I'm presuming we want 4K. I go for that. Movie setting, frame rate 50. If I go up that, then that, I've got 25p, I'll go for that. Recording, we want 10-bit, we want 25, battery exhausted, so I'll finish setting that up later. We'll just let it charge for now. I'm trying to be really careful with it, as you can probably tell. So this is the Sony FX30. That is my new camera. I'll go and grab some cards. I'll let it charge for 5-10 minutes. We can always open these batteries. They're nothing special. They're just the ones that you've already seen. Sony FX30 battery. Yeah, just the exact same battery. I don't know if you can see that, but depending on where you're looking at it, it displays different things. So here it says ASH228U, Sony, R, and then L. So they're just the batteries that are for the FX30. Like I say, FX30 is because I just wanted something cinema, but I didn't mind the crop because you kind of just adjust to that anyway. My last camera was APS-C, so you know, it's not the end of the world. What I am going to do is I'm going to go and get some SD cards. I'll get the top handle and we'll come back and I'll show you it with a little bit of charge. The one thing I did want to show you was my SD card holder. It has Shacklemore Prod for Shacklemore Productions. I do only have 128 gig SD cards, but 2 of them in the camera should be okay. This is when I find out that it's only CF Express Type A this way round. Preparing image database file, please wait. So yep, so you can see your audio levels, show me white balance, ISO. Since I'm shooting 25, it'll be 1/50. It's got an hour and 52 minutes record time, which is better than the G7X that I had. We all know that I didn't like the G7X, so that's zooming in. But yeah, the quality on this camera, I cannot fault it. You can zoom in using there's like a switch on the side. Go back into menu setting, log shooting setting. We want, well, I need to go away. If I say Cine EI S-Log 3, embed lot file on, proxy settings, lens compensation, shading comp, chromatic abrasion, media format, recording media settings, slot 1, simultaneous recording. Because of the nature of the shooting that I do, simultaneous recording is going to be very helpful. I obviously need to upgrade what SD cards I have and get more, because obviously 2 is not very helpful for what I do, but that's something to invest in the more we go. Personally, I'm going to be putting the DJI interface that's currently plugged into my phone onto here, so that when I record, I can use the DJI mics. I didn't get the handle from downstairs, which is a oversight, but that's still 1 hour 52. If I just set that to record, that, I know it's a simple shot, but that is the first shot I have done on my FX30. Now, I can feel the fans working, but if I bring it close, that is very quiet. That's phenomenal. I'm looking forward to using this. There's so much I need to have a play around with. Oh, I can brighten up the image by doing that, or I can make it darker. What I am going to do, I think there's enough charge for me to take it downstairs. Right, the power's insufficient for me to show my girlfriend the camera working, but I am going to take it downstairs and show her the camera. Hello, come to get your thoughts on it. Be very careful.
It's quite boxy, isn't it?
Beefy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to put my top handle on the top, so it's got some other stability. There's not enough power in it at the moment to turn it on, but it's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that's another, so there's a, if you hold it properly, no, put your hand there. So you've got the record button there, and then, but you could also got a record button there.
That is so cool. Can I have this?
No, it's cool, isn't it? It's going to be perfect. Right, that is the FX30. I have put my top handle on it. Not sure if I like it that way. Let's flip it round. That's better. I quite like it that way, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in real world production. This is the camera that I'm going to be using at my next motorsport event, which is not this weekend and next. I'm looking forward to being able to use it. Yeah, I've wanted this camera for absolutely ages. I think I've looked at it since January. Obviously, in time, I will be doing a full review and my thoughts. I'll probably do a 1 month and then 6 month review of real world cases. My plan is to take this literally everywhere. So if you're excited to see videos with the FX30, then subscribe, like, and comment any advice for lenses, kit, anything that might be needed when using this camera. Or if you have any questions, because by the time that this video goes out, I might be able to answer them. I might not. If not, then I will answer them in the future. I will come back to any comments that I don't know the answer to, and I promise to reply. If you are looking at the FX30, let me know what's stopping you and what's holding you back. And if there's anything else that you want to see on this channel, then please let me know. Next weekend, I will be doing a video, probably the first part in a couple of video series. Stay tuned for that series because that's going to be good. It's going to be about this office and a couple of changes I want to make to it. Well, I say a couple, all of the changes I want to make to it. Next weekend, I will be filming at Donington Park for the finale of the No Limits Racing Series for 2025 for 2 days with a rider. If you are there and you do see me there with the FX30, feel free to stop me and say hello. That would be very much appreciated. You know, we've gone up over the last week, we've gone up about 10 to 12 subscribers, which I'm absolutely proud with. We're a brand new channel here. You know, I'm just trying to create a community. Shout out to anyone who's watched the reels and subscribed from there and has come to watch the long form videos. I do very much appreciate it. And other than that, I shall see you next weekend for a bit of a sit down video about what's going on in this room. And I shall see you in the next video. Goodbye.